go. Good. Is that it? That's the only thing that's on the black market? Why the fuck does that steel even exist on the black market? It's a fucking heroic Warforged belt from Mr. Pandaria for 4K. Like, who? I'm gonna buy that. I know they sometimes gotta put a shit on the black market, but like, Jesus, like, try a little better. Is me trying to calm myself down with fucking calming music, and it's pissing me off even more. 6k crit. How much more do I need? I need 450 for arena skirmishes to get this quest done. They're fun until you go up with guys that are frigging high rated, just doing the exact same thing I'm doing, and I'm frigging put with a guy that's literally just boosted a level 50 up to, you know, is like all in greens, and it's like, oh, okay, thanks, I'll 1v2 this. Or you Boomy? You are balance. Boomy boy. Okay. To be fair to you though, you are all in sinful gear, which is really nice to see. Good boy. Ugh. warrior. Interesting. Hey, Melee Queen. Yeah, no worries. Like, survival is very underestimated in terms of its playability and what it does. Okay, it doesn't bring utility. It really doesn't. But play it right and it does bring up some high damage. Now, I suppose while you're here, I want to show you something in terms of... Let's just see. Just because it'll be interesting to see someone take a look at what I've been referring to. 100%. The best spec they made this expansion in terms of playability, in terms of the funness. But it's just not there yet. But like I said, let me show you this, right? Right, let me just get these two pages up. So survival. Let me go to Warcraft. What? Can't spell. Warcraft logs. So where's the graph gone? Where's the graph gone? Ah, there it is. Right. So this is the graph as a whole, right? Survival down the bottom. 425 pars. Is this for Mythic, by the way? Yeah, this is Mythic. So this is Mythic, right? 425 pars. We are the only spec to have less than 1,000 pars on this on the entire of Mythic, right? Marksmanship, 132,000. At the moment, we are at a position where we are going to scale with damage. Marksman, doesn't need gear to scale. Beast Mastery needs gear to scale. By the end of the expansion, Marksman will be the worst, Beast Mastery will be the best, and then Survival will be in the middle. But now we can't look at it as a comparability to Survival versus the 2 range specs that we have. So if we take it into melee, for example, where is it? Assassination's okay, but where's is this the right graph? No, that's my mythic. I haven't raided in like 4 weeks. There you go. That's my pause for heroic at the moment. So this was as of Friday last week. We killed the first 7 on heroic, and then it was a social run, so we didn't do the last 3. But right, which is roughly 5,000. So if we get wing on, let's do it this way. All reports. Nope. Rankings. Oh wait. I can't believe we're still in this. Give me a sec. one second. Just gotta... How long was I looking at those logs? Anyway, right. Mythic, heroic. Right, we'll do heroic hunters. And, well, we can't really compare BM, because BM's not really a spec at the minute. We'll do marksman. Now, let's pick a reasonably easy fight. You can't really compare these fights because they kill Shriekwing within the first phase, so you can't really do Shriekwing. Let's do Hungry Wind Destroyer. That would be again, the problem with a lot of logs at the moment, especially on heroic, is that guilds are killing things too fast. Meaning we aren't able to outscale a marksman hunter because of the fact is that they are killing things so fast. It's like they're bursting it and they're still within the burst window. So because they're still within their burst window, we fall off because they're getting 7,000 where I get 4.5. Now that kill was nearly 2 minutes longer than their kills. Now let's try find a reasonable one. How long did it take for us? 3 minutes and 50. It's 411. We got 1. So you're talking we're 2.5k down on damage on ranged, right? Now let's compare ourselves. What would be a comparable melee spec? Warriors, I would assume, right? Where's monks? Warriors. Warriors arms is probably the closest. Minus utility. 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Right, let's get like a 4-minute one. Now, this is me. Hang on. Rankings, all reports. I need to do this right. Should have got this set up because I might actually do a YouTube video on this because I think Preach did it or explained it better than anyone else. Is a lot of the underestimated specs require gear and you'll see that they're going to pop off overall. So look, the highest I really think is people gave Survival a chance to shine, it would really do pretty well, but people don't want a melee hunter. 100%, 100%. That is a major issue. Is the fact is that people are stuck in their own ways. Now, take my raid leader for example. Is he won't let people play BM on mythic fights because marksman does more. It's as that simple, is that people want the highest spec class, regardless of what they're doing, regardless. Well, what the heck is this music? Hang on. Freaking Screamo. Like, hang on. Look at my... You'll see my progression. So, heroic, mid-heroic, right? So I went from 209 to 220. And my DPS went up 500. Now look at the difference though, right? If I killed that, so if we have a look at this, so let's see what my DPS was at around the 320 mark. So let's have a look. So where is it? How do I see the DPS? Is it a summary? Is that it? Can you not see damage overall? I thought you could. Because it's roughly, what, here? Oh, here you go. There you go. So that was, there you go. So that's roughly, right, okay. So that is the DPS. Okay. So at that moment in time, roughly 310, I was doing 6k DPS. Which if you go back, because of the extra 40 seconds that I was doing, I lost nearly 2k worth of DPS at that time. I don't know. There's a lot of ins and outs of what you can and can't do with specs, but we need a lot of haste. And the more haste we get, the sexier we are. But if you have a priest as well that can... what's the ability with the fucking priests that give you the haste? If they give you the haste buff, you'll be fucking laughing. PI? Yeah, PI. Power Infusion. If you have a good... Just a priest, if you really wanted to push logs, you could get a priest and have them PI you multiple times across the fight. Again, we would do more damage. To be fair, I think some of them have done it, but I've never actually checked. Mythic. Hunter, survival. Like, let's just use Paddington for example. He's one of the more ones I'd see. Buffs. I don't think he'll get it. He didn't get one on this one. Oh, no, right. So, if it's progression kill, 100%. But I know some guilds do let each week that rotate into XYZ of a class at each week. So I know some do rotations to try and hit meters, and I know especially in heroics, a lot of survival hunters have done it, which is when you look at, for example, you know, all bosses, mythic, right, we put that to heroic, and you look at survival, you'll see, like, I know my spec well, and I know my spec in and out. So when you compare the two, so like, here you go, so Shriekwing. The highest was a K extra. the top 10, there's not really much difference from where I am. Huntsman, I'm behind. 1 is because of the kill speed, but 2, power infusion. Again, it would dramatically increase that. Hungering, 4.5. Again, kill speed. They killed Hungering in 2.5 minutes. Like, a lot of reclears and logs overall is just absolutely pointless. Because they're inflated because of things like PI. I'm just gonna kill shot you as soon as you're alive. Right, where are we? But yeah, no, I'm glad someone liked my video, and nonetheless, I appreciate watching it. I'm gonna be doing more sort of guides and stuff as I get like higher up in terms of kills. At the minute, I don't know what's going on with my guilds. I don't know if I'm raiding or not. I don't have any indication as to what it is. I don't know if I need to find a new guild or what, because no one's talking to me. But hopefully we can clear things up and I can become one of the top. Like, my damage is there in terms of what my spec can actually output. But until we get respect as survival hunters, we always going to be bottom. Excuse me, we're always going to be bottom, unfortunately. But like I said, I'll do some guides and I'll do some sort of tailoring tips for maybe like each fight, what you can do better just to get a bit of extra damage, just to gain any sort of extraness from your spec. Like, but there is a new build coming out at the moment which people are trialing, which is Mongoose Bite and Birds of Prey with the legendary what's it called? Nesting Wedge Trap. Meaning that you can constantly cast Mongoose Bite a hell of a lot more. Because what you can do is, depending on how you feel about doing it, you could run Steel Trap with Mongoose Bite and Birds of Prey. You can then trigger 100% increase in focus with Steel Trap, 100% focus with Freezing Trap, and 100% focus with Tar Trap. That's 3 different traps. That's 15 seconds of 100% increase of regeneration focus. So you can gain that over time. So if you know there's going to be a down period where you're not going to have focus, pop a trap and it goes. Especially at the beginning when your Raptor Strike and Carve extend Coordinated Assault. There was one guy that I see whether he stacked it with Bloodlust, he stacked it with the traps, and Powered Infusion. He had like 130% haste, and he was mental in terms of how long. I think he got it to roughly over a minute worth of Coordinated Assaults. I wasn't gonna do anything. But that is gonna meaning you're gonna need a crit build overall. But again, we need Dreamweave. Is it Dreamweaver? Is the name Dreamweaver? Yeah, Dreamweaver. Because we need this Field of Blossom, which gives you 20 seconds of 12% haste, which again is another huge benefit. Now there's some debate whether getting the Mastery, which give you go from, well, I'm 13%. If I get it fully stacked, I go to like 35% Mastery. which is obviously increasing your overall damage from your pet abilities and you, which is nice, versus obviously the 20% haste. What is beneficial overall, you know? But we'll see, we'll see. I'm just, anyway, trying to get these arena skirmishes out the way. Because I'm only 2 pieces away now. I've got this piece, which is legs, and then, well, I can't get rid of the ring. I need the mythic ring for that. But, again, I'm not in any rush. Like, is it lady that gives that? Lady, loot. Aye, lady. Mythic. Again, it's a nice ring, but it's not the end of the world. Again, love those legs, but again, not really in a rush, so. Ranking, I'm 1800 in 2s. I would love to be 2200, but I really can't. 1, be asked to really push it, and 2, with the way PvP is balanced at the moment, it ain't happening anytime soon. Like, it was a struggle to get to 1800. I think, what, the dedication I put into it was, yeah, 636 games this season just to get to 1800. Granted, a lot of them were shite. Like, they were with utter garbage healers, but I was just pugging just because I wanted to get an arena. Like, I wasn't too fussed on who I was playing with at the time. But we'll see. 9.0.5 is on PTR. Some classes and changes are going to be made. Obviously not major ones, but we've got to wait till 9.1 to see any sort of major drastic changes. So it'll be interesting to see where they take it with that. But unfortunately, we're always going to be bottom of the barrel. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Look at him. Fucking geared lock. Combatant too. Very nice. Think anything useful out of my vault? Yeah, I got a nice chest. Chaos bolt though. Jesus. Good match. Is it one more? Should be one more win. There's 80 a win, right? Yeah, one more win. Let's go to the enclave then, while we're waiting. How would I solve the DPS? And like, I did a little bit of a discussion last time I streamed regarding how I'd resolve sort of survival's specking issues. Now, it's all to do with the talent tree and what we do and don't have. Now, you look at the talent tree, some of these tiers are not matching up to what they offer. So, for example, that is a single target ability. That is a single target ability. That is a single target ability, right? But it doesn't add any benefit to a single target rotation. You shouldn't have to choose between single target on 3 rows. Like, for example, right? How I would solve this is Alpha Predator, Flanking Strike, and Murderer Crows should all be on 1. Or, no, sorry. Murderer Crows, Flanking Strike, and Steel Trap should all be on 1. Those three are single target abilities that you can choose. That should be one rower regardless. Then one that affects your movement. You've got two here that affect your movement, but then you've got Binding Shot. Binding Shot needs to be base, regardless. That needs to be base. Mongoose Bite needs to be base. And then have things that affect Mongoose Bite, like Tip of the Spear. The orientation of... No point trying to buy this. Fucking ton of shit. So, like, for example, like, where is it? Come on. So much for running an SSD. Like, tier 25, absolutely perfect in terms of what it does. Realistically, single target, cleave, AoE. It works. That is a good tier. The bottom one is not a tier. Why is shurikens with birds of prey? Does not make sense. They need to reorientate and reorganize the tiers based on what is beneficial for the spec. You need to make valiant choices in terms of what you choose. And there isn't that. They work so hard on certain classes to get the way that their spec and meaningful choices there that survival doesn't exist. 90% of the time, most classes don't have a choice to choose from. It's like the only way that you have any sort of choice with your talents is if you play healer and maybe tank, because it's not about having the most optimal DPS, it's about survivability. You want to survive as a tank, you want to be able to do more heals as a healer, but each fight is different. As a hunter or any other sort of single target DPS spec, you haven't got that choice. You are forced to play X, Y, Z of a spec and set of talents. It's like we're stuck to Tip of the Spear and Wild Infusion. It's only the fact that the legendary Finessington's trap gets us out of that hellhole, which only a few survival hunters have ran at the minute, and you need that higher item leveled legendary before it becomes valuable. But again, we'll have to see. Which Legos do you run? So for PvP, it's the standard Carvin, 15-second cooldown reduce, and removes all debuffs on Feign Death. No question not to run that, especially when you're going against a lot that permanently slows you and you remove it, pisses them right off because you're always up their arse. In terms of the main one I'm running at the moment is Tactile. Additional bombs, 650 damage. The only other one that's sort of on par with that at the moment is, what's it called? Yeah, Strike, which gives you 15% chance. If this was 25%, this would totally be the go-to legendary, which I feel like it might. With next week, once we find out what the legendary tweaks are, I feel like they might push that to 25 or 20%. Just depends. But we'll have to see on that in terms of what they do with legendaries, because we're not 100% sure yet. But yeah, that's Tactile is my go-to. Tactile Wildfire is my go-to Lego across the board. It's just overall better. Like I said, there's no harm in running Stalker, but it's personal preference at that point. And plus that's more single target, where that's more AoE orientated for damage. But personal preference, I suppose. There's no real go-to out of those two, but most people go with Wildfire. Oh, one quest down. Is the other one rated PvP? Oh no, it's arenas. Okay. Cool. One down, one I go. I need to go run Sanguine Depths quickly, so let me find a group for Sanguine Depths. It doesn't really matter what it is. Preferably Mythic though. Do I? What was my key? Missed. Report advertisement. Thank you very much. I'll do a 9. Can I do a 9? Will you let me in? Let me see if you'll do. Let me do a 13. Sweet. I'll do me. Fucking realm am I on? Realm am I on? Just got transported to a random. But I suppose you'll see how much damage we can do on Mythic Plus. Before I go though, let me make sure I'm on the right. I always do this. That. Are we here for horse? Oh. Well, I'm here for this fucking Sanguine. That dude is here like, what? $15, $15, $15. Try for a 13. Try for a 13. 10 maybe? Oh, is that the 9? I will do 9. And the rest are already pulled. Wait. You know what? If I'm gonna do this right, I'm gonna show you the true damage with flasks and fucking everything. BRB. Just sending stuff from Alt B back in like 30 seconds. What would I run if I wasn't survival? I would run Feral. If I wasn't running Feral, I'd run Monk. Those would be my 3. Feral, then Monk. But survival would always be top. Been playing survival since it went melee. It's their overall just better spec. like you said, you know what survival's about. It is a fun spec. It's just disrespected in terms of what it does, in terms of how it is on just general for respectability, and unfortunately that's the way it'll be. Oh, power. We'll get 2. Don't need anything else, right? You know what? If we're gonna go all out, we'll do armor too. I don't mind. I should send these from my other account, but I'm lazy. Sweet. Naked boy. It's like -2 outside, but in this room it's like fucking 35 degrees. Sweet, so we're doing 1, 2, 3. No skips, but we're skipping that. Okay, pulling them. We're not pulling that with the boss. We're pulling all of that. Okay, we're pulling that, we're pulling that, pulling that. And then we're going to pull that with that. Okay, cool. So he's not doing the skip route. Kind of shit, but we'll see. I'll even use a Veiled Augment Rune for you. That's how nice I'm going to be. Let's just see how well we do with this 13. Okay, I'm ready. Still having a priest would be nice, but... We have a druid.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Big dick, guys. I'll give you a big dick. Watch this. Not enough for you? 12k sustain? So, see, survival benefits from this week because we AoE explosions. Didn't pull that. You could have pulled that. Oh, you got a rogue. Nice. Trying to fucking AoE these all together is fucking pain in the arse because he's trying to kite them too. I need to move that weak aura up a bit. I know it's only a 13 and all, but it really sucks when you've got no cooldown, bro. Apparently I wasn't in that. Okay. Ow. Nice. Yeah, 4.9k. That's not too bad. nice, steady. Oh. You, 90% of the stuff you can immune, like stuff like that. Like you've got the stuff on Spires with Orbiton or whatever his name is. You can immune half of his shit too. Yeah, the knock killed me. That's fine. I'm just gonna eat. The guy was. Oh right, okay. The ad was running Rampage. Okay. Fuck. This guy's friggin' electric's gone out. Tank. Already got tank spread to keep clearing. You don't even need to be good. I can MD him. My dude just disappeared. This is Mythic Plus. Run in. Run in. Run out. Oh. It's just the fact he's still here. Alright, cool. We're just waiting for the guy's route to come back up. Let's see. I suppose let's quickly run through some of the fights in this dungeon then. So. This guy, when he casts the beam ability, is it called Congestion? You can feign death that. So you can completely negate his cast on that. So feign death that one. Third boss, there isn't really anything special. You could turtle the big AoE damage if you wanted to and not take any of the radiances. And again, with her, you can realistically turtle the thingy, but when you've got the 65% reduction anyway, it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, no, the only real big thing on this is you can feign death, which is the AoE beam. Which just negates the mechanic, really. Fucking rogue tanking. Hey, he's back. Wait. You got kill it. Ones that casting Red Bolt. We should still be able to time this. 27 minutes. Outlaw Rogue's been making a nice return too. That's one of the specs that's been undervalued. Especially since Fragnance did that friggin' like 150k DPS on the Mythic Necrotic Wake. Yeah, if you Tranquil shot those guys, when they go big, they die instantly. I feel like this tank never has any aggro. Ah, my pet's full. Ah, my pet's full. Ow. Eh. You. I refuse to... Fucking hell. Too much. He might still do it. It was just that one at the back was spawning explosions that we couldn't deal with. He's still tanking those. So right. I'm gonna just turtle this. Fucking hell, just kill the pride. Should just reset, like, we're faffing about now. I pulled too much, there's nothing we can do. Good job I didn't eat. Waste of food. There we go. Right, let me get me spider out. Spider. That. Hold on the balls. Hold on the balls. I had nothing. I'll just wait for them to res me. Can you res me? There he is. Cool. Use my last augment stone. I need to get at least 9 to 10k DPS on this. There, where's my spider? Spider! Okay, so you get to see the bloodless fate. Yeah, so that what he's casting now, you can dodge it. Gotta kill the antidote quick. Ah! Fucking funny, the last one. He's not wanting to cast it on me, is he? Fuck. He really doesn't want to cast it on me. Jesus. Not one cast on me. Well, if you do ever get it on you, you know what to do. Wait. What? Do we? No? Why would you? Just go down. Oh, I just messed with that. Let's get my tanking pet back out. I don't know if that works. I don't know if Carve hits the explosions. Nope. I thought that. Because I know my my shrapnel, but my legendary part of my shrapnel does. Right, I'm gonna tell this. He died. He didn't heal me in time. It's bad because we didn't start the fight with cooldowns. They can still do it. What's my highest with sanguines anyway? I've never really done keys. Highest sanguine depth is 7. Oh, that's a big upgrade. Yep. Still want to eat my food though. Ooh, let's see how much damage I can do. Big pack pull. They didn't pull the entire thing, they trapped that one. Last week was a really good week to try and push keys. It's soaked for melee with tornadoes. Yes. Storming is probably the worst affliction they've ever made. I wouldn't mind storming if they actually spawned in range 2 and it took a little bit off the melee, but no, they all spawn in melee. Can't fucking see jack shite. Worst fucking corridor in the game. Hopefully he pulls big. Oh, he fucking does. Look at this. Watch this. Oh. Oh. This is just beautiful. Look at this. The tank doesn't keep aggro. The tank didn't keep aggro. I out-aggroed the tank. I need to empty that. Why is he not my focus? There we go. Oh yeah, he DC'd, didn't he? So he disappeared. It's not bad, 24k. She fucked up there. Oh no, she's not. She can. Jesus! This tank can't keep aggro. General Call is actually hitting me. Sorry, he's doing it on purpose now. I'll just wait here. Right, reset. Whack. Do I feel like we're gonna get 2 legendaries? Yeah, we'll definitely have 2 legendaries. I'd be worried if we don't. Because they've designed legendaries in a way that they join together. Does that make sense? Fucking hell. How many? But I feel like that's what the balancing will be next week on the PTR. The balancing of legendaries. I think they will try and balance it for a second legendary. I think later down the line. I don't know if it'll be 9.1 or it'll be 9.2. But it's something we have to like build up to. So considering the amount of anima we've brought back from the fucking moor, I feel like we should get a bit of a reward, if you know what I mean. Plus, we've not seen people like Garrosh yet, though he was made a fucking big deal of Revendreth. Obviously, Garrosh is meant to have an insane amount of anima stored within him, and that was the whole point, that they were withdrawing a shit ton from him, but we've not seen anything of him. Yeah, so I want to know where he is. And my biggest question of all, realistically, is can we bring them back from the dead? Because we can bring them back from the moor, but how do we get out of the Shadowlands, realistically? Obviously, I know there's a portal, but like storyline-wise, how do we get out of Shadowlands? Because if we can pull them back from the moor, surely we can pull them back to life. Because realistically, don't we die and go to the Shadowlands? I don't know. I don't know if that is the case. But that was the whole debate previously about what Shadowlands was about. Was... Wait. I got no CDs. I got no CDs. I need more CDs. Fired that the wrong way. Someone saw that. %. Get a bit of a damage reduction. I'll tail this. There we go. Hey. So my overall damage for that one was 5.5k DPS. Ain't too bad, I suppose. I got my 2 items. Anyone want? Ring. got an upgrade. Thanks for the run. That wasn't too bad. I think like my DPS would have been a lot higher over across the course of the entire dungeon if I was to receive less deaths on that. Like we wasted plus with his DC and everything like that. It was just a bit of a mess towards the end. But fine, we did it. I can go to give these quests in. Which one was I doing next? Reputation. I was doing Revendreth, wasn't I? Because I was nearly there. Because the rest aren't. Wow, front supply. Cool. Thank you. Cool harvest. Thank you very much. Cool harvest. Thank you very much. There we go. So what am I missing? I am missing 45 anima, but I swear if I go to Covenant Sanctum and I go to yes, there we go. So I've got one. There we go. So I've done that quest now. So let's quickly go to our Sanctum and do the last bit of Renowned. Not that it makes any friggin' difference whatsoever, because what's it give me this week? It just gives me the Soul Keeper upgrade and be able to purchase something from the Quartermaster. Like I care. Right, cool. And then the only other one is Arenas, which I really need to. I feel like this week is my goal to push to at least 2100. If I can get 2100, then all of my gear minus one ring. Well, obviously my trinket, like, but I'm not too fussed on my trinket because that is the last trinket of the fucking raid that I'm not gonna get, so it's fine. So apart from my ring, everything else will be at least, well, just 223. But everything else will be 226, which will be nice. That'll be a big beats increase. Right, so yeah, we'll do this. I don't need to do any of that. I was about to say, when's there a Legion invasion in the freaking Auto Wheels? I should probably do that one, at least. Hopefully get some soul binds out of it at least. Because there's no other... Was that? No. Okay, my game just decided to show itself. I don't know if it's the battery or what, but like this headset's meant to be wireless and it is not wireless in the slightest. It's like it's not even like it's that like you see, like you see how it's here, but it's not there? Hang on. do I have to exit or? That shouldn't matter, right? Because it's the wireless adapter. Hang on, let me find the wireless adapter. How'd that work? Oh. What did that do? Oh, my camera's broken. Right, there's my camera. Right, where's your sign-ups? No, see, it's not on the visual list. And then WoW decided to shit itself again. Hang on, is there anything for this? What's this headset called? You see, it's there. Right, it's a Razy Nara. Ultimate, not turning on. I'm saying it's a warranty issue. Power? Is it just that they're dead? It is literally just that they're dead and they're not charging while being used. Must be. Ah, fuck it. We'll deal with it later. I honestly thought they were charged. Obviously not. Well, that's the thing. They should have been on charge for at least 2 days because I haven't used them in 2 days. But clearly they haven't charged or something's gone wrong, and I need to leave them in to charge. But oh, you're taking the mick. 5 anima. I've got 7 minutes before this world quest expires. 7 minutes to friggin' do a world quest? What have I gotta do? Oh, 8 minutes. It's gone up. 10 Spriggans fed. The fuck do I feed these fuckers then? What have I gotta do? Oh, right, okay. So who am I feeding? that work? I'm... Right. I fed them. Right, so have I got 2 in my bag? Is that what I've... Right, so if I run up... Got it. I thought I was feeding them, but no, I've got to go up here and feed him. Ah. 1, 2. Got it. Right, okay. So I need 8 more. Okay, so remember to count. Nope. By now. Okay, that's 1. 2. Need more. Oh, oh. Oops, didn't mean to do that. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. That's not... 8. Right, that should be 8. If I did my math correctly. Hopefully I can count. One. Yeah, I've got 8. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought I missed one then. Right, sweet. Okay. Oh, just arenas to do. Like I said, I can do those later. Suppose we can do another Mythic Plus. Well, which ones haven't I done that really need doing? So Plaguefall, Mists. Oh, I've got a 13 Mists I could possibly run. Or even the other side really needs doing, to be honest. The other side is like probably my worst one. That's fine. Yo, I did the quest. Give me my renowned. Thanks. Not that that made any difference whatsoever. It's 43 minutes long. Really? Didn't they buff it before though? Wasn't it 30 or 40 minutes long, and then they added like an extra minute to make it like 41, and then they've added 2 more? Let's see if we can get into the other side group then, just quickly. Where am I? Dungeons and raids, pre-made groups, dungeons, find group. Yeah, just added 2 more. Oh, nice. The other side, Mythic Keystone. I could try for a 13. Try for a 14. I'm probably not going to do a 15 though. I'm not too fussed. 14. Well, we'll try that 14. Need deeps. I can do a 10. Fucking. And then let's just reset. Reload. I could try doing a 15. Fucking advertising bollocks. 13. Try 13. Plus 11, 360 no scope, 5k Kyles. What? There was a guy on Reddit that kicked off and got really upset because he was advertising and he had lost like, what was it, 500 million gold? He was a booster like and he was boosting, but because he was advertising through here, he lost it all. And he was crying saying he didn't mean to do it. And it's like it was a permaban. Prefer mage. What about a hunter? You take a hunter? 14? Might have to do a 10 to be honest. I'll probably do this. 13. I've got 5 running at the min. Just wait to see how these go. Hey. Very much. Oh. Hello. Mushit. The one thing that annoys me about Arden Wheel, and I don't know if any of the covenants have it, but there's no mailbox anywhere. It's like, do they not deal with mail? Is there no postie? Like, I'm sure one of these bitches could become a postman or a postwoman. Like, just fly that way. It's already carrying a harp. Well, there's only one in Orbos, which pisses me off. It's like, why have one mailbox for the entire expansion? Like, I know there's a few around Revendreth, around the buildings of Revendreth, like on the flight points. So Revendreth's got some. I believe there's one sort of on the Seat of Triumph or Seat of the Primus in Maldraxxus. Bastion, again, believe there's one at Heroes Rest and there's a few around. But Arden Wheels, not a mailbox in sight. And same as Obos, they got the one. It's like a half. It's like one per zone. Yeah, there's very little about, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's forcing you to go do the old content in Legion to get the mailbox friggin' toy. Ten, 12, 8, 10. And here's me on a 6. Right. Well, I'm just going to let you watch my guild for a sec. and I'll be right back. Let's see how they do. What's the go? All right. Hang on. Let me go fly to the. It's here, right? Yeah. I don't know why I was. There we go. Dr. Pepper. That was quick. Am I gonna have enough for this? 1 hour? Oh, okay. I got enough stamina for an hour. That's fine. What the fuck is this playlist anyway? 1 minute it's so gothic and sinister. The next minute it's like fucking. Are they pushing it right? Have they pushed it early? No, they pushed it on time. Nice. I didn't mean to clip that. That lag though, Jesus. Like, look, this is what I mean about my guild, right? They argue about who does the highest damage, yet I did 3.5k at item level 209, and they're only just reaching 4k, and they're like 218, 219. Like, I would honestly do a shit ton more damage on that fight now. I wish I could join, but at the minute, there's a bit of arguments going on. Well, there's not arguments, it's like stalemate at the minute. There's a 13. I don't. $12k seems to be the standard deeps right now. Just... Hey, they killed it. GG. What was the deeps? 3.9k at 218. Go fuck. Okay, it's so aggressive. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay. Well, okay, they're doing this. Oh, right. Okay, they don't want Prideful up in that corridor. Makes sense. Yeah. Oh, bollocks. Ah, bollocks, he clipped me. Fucking go. Big pull. Are we doing a big pull or how are we doing this? Oosh! Big deeps. I'm a frog. I'm a frog. I'm a frog. Oh, fuck. I'm a frog. I'm a frog. I'm a fucking frog. Can you fucking dispel me? That'd be nice. We should have just focused the boss at that point. It's spawning too many fucking ads. Let's quickly watch them start that. Still going, like? He's not going to be able to do that on his own. Right, release. Just fucking... What a waste of time. Like, I can't fucking do any more damage. Ah, well. Never mind. I'll try like for a new group. Oh. Try again. Find group. Deal the side. Missed the key zone. We'll do 13 there. 15. I got bloodlust. I'll do 15 bloodlust. That's easy enough. 14. I'll do 14. I'll even do a 12 at that point. What was that group's leader? Hector? I'll do a 12 too. Run a 14. Right, I was declined for a fucking 13. Okay. There we go, 14. That'll do. Sweet. Alright, while we wait for a healer, we watch. LOL. Yeah, this is a wipe. What is going on? Are they raiding right now? Yeah, they are. Like I said, there's an issue with me and the raid leader slash guild leader at the moment. We're not on good terms. Like, there's people in this guild that I absolutely love and I'm best mates with in terms of like game mechanics and stuff. But unfortunately, the raid side of things at the moment, I'm not on best terms. So I'm not raiding with them at the moment, unfortunately. But like I said, when they want me, I'll show up. But at the moment, I've just been benched for whatever reason. It's like, I don't know. They're not telling me why I'm benched in any way, shape, or form. They're using the excuse at the moment of they've got a lot of trials, which is 100% true. They have got quite a few trials running at the moment, but at the same time, is I was demoted from Mythic Raider to Raider for no reason whatsoever. Well, there might be a reason, but I'm not being told, unfortunately. So I don't know. It's like, it's definitely not my damage. As you can see, I'm fucking parring 97, 95, 96, at least on the first few bosses. I would have had a 95 par on Lady, but unfortunately one of the beam line connection things fucked up, so. But I'm 97th in the world as a survival hunter, which isn't too bad. I'm top 100, and in Mythic, I'm top 74. So, but it's one of them. There's nothing I can do about it, I mean. I'm still waiting for one of them to get here. Like I said, I think it's more of a I'm a survival and there's no room. So it's fine. Like I said, survival is going to scale so much harder throughout the later of the expansion, especially when we're getting flatline 20% across every stat minimum and we're reaching 30% haste, 40% haste. You know, it's going to be frigging mental how much damage we're going to do. Combine that with crit, verse, and the mastery. There's something interesting though about one of there's a guy that does very in-depth like logs and stuff, and does like a lot of sim crafting, and because our mastery replicates verse just with the additional healing, there's a lot of hints or interest in potentially later down the line going mastery verse overall, because you're getting double the amount of damage, which I think, what was it? Oh, he's got fucking. Uh, um, yeah. So, so what is it? Mastery. Yeah. So my basic base damage of my abilities is increased by 13% at the moment. Now I do have the Soulbind conduit for. Is it Naya? Nia? Naya? Naya? Nia? Naya? No, fucking Naya, whatever. And then Verse, so I've got another 20%. So basically, flatline straight away, my increased damage is done by 35%. That's just base flatline damage increase like that. And then on top of that, then you've got your crit and haste. And now I'm 25% haste at the moment. So it'll be interesting to see later down the line how the mastery scaling works. Clicky, clicky. There we go, he's clicking now. Hold on. Clicking on the wrong one. So pull again now and see what happens. Oi, druid. Click mouse shit. Talking of mailboxes, look at this. Pog! We now get not one, not two, not three, but 4 mailboxes in Orbos. I've never been so excited to have fucking mailboxes. Right, okay. And then... Happy fucking days. That was a quick wipe. That everyone? I thought we'll go side. Me? I summoned you twice! Were you clicky clicky? Oh, there we go. That should be everyone. Sweet. Right, sweet. We're all here. Nice. Let me just eat some food. Oh, wait. I don't even have... That's my base haste is 25%. What's with food? 26? Huh. 26% haste with food. That's not bad, actually. I didn't realize it was that high. I'm not in PvP gear, am I? I know I'm going to lose a bit of haste when I get the legs. But hopefully I'll gain that as I upgrade the rest of the pieces. Yeah, cool. Right, cool. Let's go. Big? No. Aww, I like big pulls. I got big dick deeps. Well, I'll know if they'll kill it, because one of the guys will get the achievement in the guild, so... Did they kill it? They did not. Ugh. Don't worry, guys. Oh! It was the lowest that killed me. It's fine. I wasn't expecting it to cast that on me. I would have survived that because I had my defensive up, which was Feign Death. Okay, they're going this way. Why do they keep going back on themselves? Yeah, this group's not gonna do it. It's 10 minutes. I did see you send a message. Give me a minute. Jesus Christ. That's fucking mental. DOS keys are always a pain to time. Hopefully with the extra 2 minutes makes it a little better. Well, I don't know about this group though. Like, definitely risque to say the least. Though they killed it, and this was a 14, and the other group couldn't even do a 13, so we'll see. But that was 5.5k sustained. Single target, well, little bit of ad cleave. So look at the fucking damage. Like, fucking sexy. Oh, I can't wait till survival is fucking gonna demolish and becomes a better spec. Like, I really can't. Like, just to rub it in people's faces and be like, finally, survival got the fucking respect it deserves. Right, go. Ah, see, BM's in the same position, though. You gotta respect your fellow BM because they're in the Consider he's just bashed survival all day. Don't worry. That'll blow. That'll blow. There we go. See, that's my problem though. People that bash it that have never really played it. Well, I suppose I should ask, has he ever played survival though? Has he even attempted to try and be on the same level as you? In terms of DPS by playing survival? Because I bet you any money he's probably not even got talents picked for the class, if that's the case. He's never took. Yep. Then tell him he can't say jack shit. I hate people like that. It's like, oh yeah, the class is shit, the class is shit. You've not even touched it. But that's the problem with the meta, though. Just general class meta. Whatever anyone plays, basically I tell her to get back to me when he's played it. Yeah, 100%. Can't say anything. Oop. Like, it's not... If you want to maximize your damage, it's not an easy thing to do in terms of generally just going in there and doing a fuck ton of damage. It's like, it's the only class, or sorry, the only spec that needs real, true 100% management of the focus. Pretty much. Which is why you need the haste. But that's why I was saying, if you go back to the other builds that people are trying with the trap, where when you activate a trap, you get 100% focus regen increase and 45 focus. People are testing that out, and if that works out, it's going to be absolutely broken. But, like I said, I feel like that's going to be the mastery build. If it's going to be any build that's going to be mastery build, it's like that build, because you're going to have 20%. You got 20% increased damage just from your coordinated assaults. You then go mastery, which let's see what my mastery goes to, because when you proc Wild Spirit, your mastery goes up. So hang on, there you go. So my mastery is 33%, 34%, give or take. We'll call it 35%. My versatility is 25%. There's 55% increased damage. On top of a 5% increased damage on Strength of the Pack, which every time kill command resets, you get 5%. So there's 55% increased damage. Straight off the bat. And then, if you're running Mongoose Bite, constantly whacking out 75% increased damages overall. Oh. Hang on. Lol. Yeah, so how much increased damage would that be? So talent 75%. If you get 5 stacks, you get 75%. You shouldn't be locked out the room, right? The room doesn't lock. Ah, she's... I thought you could dot her. That might have been interesting. I really want to do the mass on that. Someone else do that, please. On this boss, you can, if you keep your mouse over, and as soon as she spawns a theater bomb, you should be able to click it instantly. Right, she's doing that at the minute. Hang on. Missed it. The fuck is this? This is fucking stupid. What a waste of a fucking... Ugh. This is a problem with pugs, though. There's nothing you can do about it. So I was doing 4.1k dupes with really fucking nothing to play with. Here we go. Skills. I'd rather just wait. There we go. Nice. 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 I get the worst luck with pugs. I think I had one real solid. That's the thing. You get occasionally a group that just absolutely blitz the fucking place, and it's great. And then there's other times it's like, why the fuck are we playing? But we're halfway through this now. We should still be able to do it. There's 18 minutes left. Fuck. Fucking hell, boss buffed. Hello? This is the only thing I hate about Tyrannical, though, is the bosses take forever. Why the fuck did he run all the way over there? Right, someone else get that bomb. Alright, I'll fucking get the bomb. Don't worry, I'll do the bombs. Your fucking highest DPS has to do the bombs. Makes sense. I can't even fucking AoE. Combat res. Cross CD. Oh. That's gonna go off. That's gonna go off. What the fuck is this group? I know I missed the stun and that's gonna go off again. There we go. Fucking hell. I feel sorry for this healer. What's this mana like? Fucking 14%. Yeah, this ain't happening. You gonna let that go? There you go. Right, he's stunning. Stunning coming. Stunning coming. Nah, I'm done. Sorry. LOL. Second group that's fucking leaving. I can go and do my own. Lol. Okay. Fine group. Don't worry, we will get the other side done today. Right, I'll do a 15, do a 15, do a 15, do a 15, do a 13. The other side 60. We'll try a 16. 14. I don't mind. I'll do a 14, 15, or 16. It's personal preference on that one. It's the one I need to do, so I'll do it however long it takes. Okay, that one's been delisted. I don't want to do 12. I could probably do the 14 there. One of them. It's just trying to work out which one. Oh, 14 Mage Hunt. Do you want a 221 Hunter? 221 Hunter? No? You sure you don't want a 221 Hunter? Look at me, I'm sexy. 221 Hunter. You know you want me. Lol. Declined. Push 4? What the fuck? The other side 14. The other side 14. One will get me in eventually. 13, maybe? No. 11, 15. Read description. You've got no description, mate. Read description. $15. 17 boomy. I'll just keep applying to this guy's group, like, until he gets beard. Hang on, let me pull over here. Jesus Christ. I don't want in time. In time. I'll even do a 13 at this point. I just want to get the other side up. Like. Hey. Hi. What was that tank's name? Oh, it's different DK. Oh, finally, it's a priest healer. My watch is telling me to charge before I go to bed. How about you go charge before I go to bed? That made no sense. Hey, dude. Belgian white crepes. Caramel latte. Whoa, that's fucking sick. What are they called? Balfury? Balfury? Tarantula? Oh. Communal? Like, the Balfury Communal is just probably one of the most awesome looking. I don't know if anyone has a fear of tarantulas or spiders, but I don't know. Oh no, you won't be able to see it. I've got a few over there. But there's just one species that I've been wanting, and I'm just trying to find the right breeder to get one. I need a mailbox. I didn't think I'd need two more. Balfury. There's a few sellers, but there wasn't a thing either. Balfury. There's not many about. At all. Massive. I literally want a massive communal of like 20, 30. Ah, there we go. Quickly. Flask of power. Like, I need to send. I've literally got a guild bank full of fucking flasks on the other account, and Here's me just fucking buying them. I was like, oh wait, I want armor too. Maybe another armor. Armor. Wait, you have to spell it the American way. There we go. Sandmail. Boop, boop. Oh. So what other interesting things have been data mined then? Apparently there was some hotfixes. What hotfixes were there? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Nothing of importance anyway. We'll apply the armor kit and we'll drink a flask. I've already got some food, so I'm okay there. We need ranged. LOL. Fuck's sake. Sign up. Sign up. They will a boomy, so I won't sign up to that one. 14 push. Oh wait. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on. That's the other side. We're fine with that one. I didn't do the other side. The other side of Mythic Keystone. 15. I can try fucking 216s. I doubt it, but we'll give it a go. I'll do a 15 there too. I doubt it, but you never know. Advertisement. Okay, there's 2. 15. Tanks also welcome. LOL. The healer left now. They had a full fucking group too. I just want to do anywhere from a 13 to a 15. I don't care which. The 12? No, 13. Stick to my guns. Stick to my guns. Get a 13. Fucking 19? Jesus. Six, 10, 10, 10, 7, 7, 16. I'm gonna. Oh, wait, I can't. That's 5. I'd see about. Hang on, putting that over here. Okay, if I don't get one by in the next 3 or 4 minutes, I'll call it quits for the day. I'm fucking knackered light, so. But we'll see. 13, 10, 8, 7, 17, 12. Comms required. Only big boys. I'm a big boy. I do like 10k deeps. When people know what they're doing. 9, 19. Advertisement. At this point, what's the other ones? Mists. Well, I've got my own 13 mists, so I'm not really too fussed on that. Or Plaguefall. Let's see if I can get into a Plaguefall. Because there doesn't seem to be too many of those left. Right, let's try a plague. Plague, fall, mythic keystone. Try. Okay, there's loads of. I could probably do a 12 plague fall, I think. Let's try 12. Hang on. Advertisement. Report advertisement. We will combat them all. We will combat them all. Apparently the 12 doesn't want me. 14 weekly. Apparently the 12 is already full. I can try the 15 there, and the 15 there, and the 15 there. Right, so someone was telling me that somewhere in the is it the bot or the is it the cloud bot, like the stream bot, or I'm confused. Right, let's try the cloud bot modules, media share, no, 8-ball game duel emotes, heist minigame, no, required souls, that's fine. Store my redemptions. I'm 14. 11. Paul. Betting. Giveaway. I need to ask. Mod tools. Is it this? Word protection, paragraph, emote protection? No. It has to be done through this. There's nowhere else it could be. Because at the minute, obviously we have the points, right? Or did she say it was an add-on, like a app store add-on thing? Bouncing box, no. Magic Greek bot, no. Stream requests, no. Interactive Snipe Queue, social media, Bits Wolf, no. Click polls, no. Channel growth, maybe. Go live bot, engagement, no. Game stats, no. Tools, more better motion, HD speed chat, better goals, element RPG will run at multi. Help stream. Oh, that's just a moderation tool. No, I don't want that. Go back. Sponsorships? No. No. There's a way to do it, and I don't know which way to do it. Twitch points stream lab Twitch channel points Streamlabs. Is it in the loyalty points? Settings. Enable, disable. No. I am confused. Okay. Stop. Right, hang on. I'm in decline for all these. Let me try again. 15. 13. I'll even do a fucking 11 at this point just to get something done. Report you. Report you. 14. It's not on the App Store though, is it? Because it's modules. Get a notification in chat when activity happens, like a donation or subscription. Which is all the standard alerts, which is not right. Oh, 13 push. Nice. Okay. I don't 13 push. Media share. Interacts with me. No. Minable. Loyalty points. No. Slot machine. No. Jewel. No. Emote pyramid. No. And emote combo. No. Commands. All widgets. Where does it go? Like, I love slobs, I really do, but at the same time, it's like follow ticker. No. Media share, view count, show number, no. Streamlabs, stream labels, no. Emo wall. Display animation is see in chat improvise. What? Oh, that's just the emote overlay every time someone emotes. That's not what I'm after then. It's not Twitch panels. No, that's just shit. That's logo make. That's no. It's. I have to ask Emma because Emma has it working. It's not on any of the Twitch side, is it? It can't be. Because, like, if I do this and just do highlight, unlock a random emote. Like, because I've got that. Dark, does your gate port the D? Oh, he's not talking to me. But he's talking to me. Right, so if we go to channel, create a dashboard, then we go to bounty board. No. Viewer rewards. Okay, channel points. They're enabled. Manage. Hero request name generator. IRL. Twitch related. Mod poll. Hats off to you. Like. Enter icon. Skip queue cooldown limit. Notification. Obviously, you got the community challenge, which is obviously the raising how much, which is fine. This is not what I'm after, though. Emotes dropped. That's not. I'm confused. Where is it? It's got to be. Is it not in the alert box? Full subscription bits rate. No, because it's not bits either. How to make Stream Labs play a sound when someone redeems Twitch points. Requirements. Does Slobs not have that built in though? Okay, so it's done through an external party. Okay. I'll have to play with that later. This doesn't look like it's happening tonight. It's everyone's dying down, everyone's going to bed and shit like that. So I'll just call it quits here. It's been nice. I've just got to quickly put this video onto the VOD channel, so you'll see that this will obviously be uploaded there. And then hopefully from that, we can move forward. This is a first stream in February. It's 10 days into February, and we've finally got our first stream in. So hopefully we can do a few more, especially over the weekend or something like that. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Appreciate Murloc yourself showing up as well. And I'll catch everyone later. Peace.